What up, everyone? Good morning. It's your dude here, Gigwise, aka Tim, T-I to the M, with my Crappuccino. But I gotta get on the road. Gotta get this sun glare off too. It's weird. Hopefully you guys don't see that on the internet. That's probably still the sun. Sun is bright today. I haven't seen it in a couple days.
And then turn right.
Please excuse Gypsy giving me directions there.
Turn right. And then turn
hold
right.
my cups. I hate when people have the right of way, and I'm waiting. They just insist on not going first, waving you on. Good morning, Mr. J Twist. God, that sun, I'm not used to it. It's been gone for like 3 or 4 days. And I think after today, I won't see it for another week. Oh, this traffic. I don't like this. Come on, give him a red light so I can go. It's never ending. Alright. Oh, and then I can tell the light up ahead turned red. I can't see it yet, but it turned red. All I see is these taillights. I still need to get over a lane. Oh, come on, dude. I don't have your acceleration. I'm in a freaking van. Give a dude a break. He's behind me, knows I'm trying to get over, and he zips around me. Anyway, enough of that. I'm not bitching about traffic. I hear enough people bitching about traffic. I'm tired of hearing traffic issues. So I don't want to be that person today. You know I can't resist. I'm going to complain about something along this trip. Because it's heading right into rush hour. No, that was Roxette. No, it's MC Hammer. You can't touch this. I see it says there's 2 people on here. What up, Bubba Sue? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Doing a Cracker Barrel order today. Like $1,200 and something worth. 15% tip, I believe. Yeah, it has to be. I'm doing the math in my head. I do have a lunch order too, but it's just a baby one. It's close by. It's from a Crazy Bowls and Wraps, but every time they put the address, I think it's coming from Easy Cater. Oh my gosh, that sun is it's in the middle. I don't have anything to block it. Anyway, it's a long name in a plaza, and they abbreviate everything. Well, when they abbreviate everything, it pins you in the wrong place, and this one was 6 miles away from where the actual pickup was. Because the drop-off's directly across the street from the actual restaurant. So I got a hold of support yesterday evening and yesterday afternoon and had them fix that. No, it was early evening. And I'm like, no, it's not an active delivery, but it will be tomorrow, and it's going to be telling me to go to the wrong place. And I literally spelled out the entire name of the street. I go, this is how it needs to be in the app, or it's going to send you somewhere else. And if it would have sent me if I would have went to where it was supposed to be, or where the address was actually pinned, I would have been late to the pickup. There's no highway to get you from that, like, point A to point B. I can't see the chat right now. What up, busy lady? Good morning. just picked up my breakfast catering. Yeah, I've been seeing more breakfast catering, but they pay so low, I can't do them. Like Brass Dasher's live stream last night, people were discussing, the price of fuel and stuff, because he had I think a delivery that he didn't do it, but it was going 71 miles one way and paying like 55, 56 bucks. For me to do, you can only make $55, $56. You can't, but I mean, I'm seeing them not quite that many miles, but I probably rack up, close 60, 70 miles, paying like $22. I can't do that. But that's what I see. And these are often taking me like 33 minutes, 30 plus minutes to get to. So you got to factor in that drive. I got to sneeze. Didn't want to get that on camera. The allergies are crazy. What is that? Oh, it wants me to confirm my next order. I'm like, I gotta turn the brightness up on my phone so I can see it. I had it on inside mode. Wish it had an auto thing do that. What up, Crypto Joey? I'll try and figure out what he said at the next stoplight before I get on the highway.
Turn left.
Leveled up. And if anybody's wondering, there are still 10 fish in my fish tank. The water's just a little murky because I'm waiting on a vacuum to come. I got a electric gravel vacuum coming that I can suck all that crap out of the gravel with and it filters it right there and puts it back in the tank, so I don't have to drain half the water out of the tank. And I'll replace the other filter again. Oh shit. You gotta look at my comments, Jason. He puts comments on some of those, especially fish tank videos. If I recall, Joey, didn't you have a bunch of fish tanks or something? If memory serves me, because I remember talking on old crypto live streams how I wanted to live stream just a fish tank with no fish on it 24/7 and see what happens. There are people that do that. They're getting more views than I am. Or they got virtual fish tanks. They're not even real and they're getting more views. I'm like, damn it. I went, spent the money, got a real fish tank. Spent 2 weeks cycling that first with the water. Got fish, got live plants, because people were saying get those plastic things out of there. But originally I wasn't planning on really getting fish. So the plastic would have been just fine. Yep, Oscar. Those get big. You gotta have a big tank for them. But also, fish, some aquatic places or fish stores or whatever will buy them back too at a much larger price than what you paid for them once they get bigger. I kind of like the cichlids. What they don't show you in the fish stores or PetSmart, Petco, or anything like those kind. So those cichlids are cool, but man, when you got an up and running fish tank and you've got rock formations and stuff, they like to hide, so you don't really see them often until you throw something in there to feed them with. And I want fish that are swimming around. But in the fish stores, hell, half of them don't even have the PetSmart type places don't even have gravel in the bottom. There's no substrate. There might be a little piece of decor sitting in there, but that's about it, from what I can tell. Petco has a better fish setup. That whole department's better. Their prices are also a little higher. I think one of my plants is dead or dying, so I'm gonna probably yank that out tomorrow. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. I could have just done this delivery and been done for days. What I should have did, and then went just kicking myself now. I'll already be halfway out to a place I could go fishing and actually shoot a fishing video when I'm finished with this delivery. But I got to be all the way back out by my neck of the woods for the lunch order. This is like the only clear day we're going to have for like the next week. I was going to be fishing with corn. I was watching Torp yesterday live. A little bit. I was listening to lurking in the background. I wasn't chatty. I am like that on occasion, and I could tell he's streaming through the YouTube app because the chat it was disappearing on him. If there's no active chat, it fades out after about maybe 2 seconds. Then you can't see anything on chat until you tap the screen. But mine, I stream through Streamlabs, OBS, mobile, and my chat's always there, and it's got a background, so it's a dark gray background with white letters, so that I can see it better, because I don't even have the right glasses on to read this. Like, I'm still managing to read it. And for those that don't know, the surge of not really content, but live streaming I've been doing with the fish tank overnight. So I'm trying to ramp those back up. I was at 855 this morning. I need 4,000. They went backwards the last 2 days, and today it jumped up from 831 to 855. But it wasn't like 830 something, then dropped to 33, and then 831. I'm like, wait, hey, they're going backwards. What did I do a year ago? Because every new day, a day falls off. So if I had a decent amount of watch hours from something a year ago, 365 days ago, those watch hours just fell off. I can tell you, after August, they should start jumping up, because nothing will be, there's no watch hours to fall off. Well, technically there are, because a lot of people watch a I'd replaced a PVC valve in here, and that video gets a lot of views, but it's a short video, and people skip through things. They just cut to the chase of where the part is they want to watch. That's why I try and make some of those videos a little comical or entertaining, so hopefully they'll watch the whole thing. At least that's my hopes. If I recall, Oscars are aggressive too. That's the thing with cichlids. You can't really put them with much of any other fish, because they'll eat them. That's why you buy them feeder goldfish for them to eat. I watched a pretty cruel video. This guy had maybe, I don't know, it might have been a 55-gallon tank, and he's got like 7 or 8 piranhas. That was a small wild. No, that's not how they live in the wild, because a catfish can go hide somewhere from them in the wild. What are my pickup times? 7:50. I'm meant to leave 10 minutes, or at least 10 minutes earlier than I did, but I forgot I had a bunch of like 7 boxes I had to break down from Popeye's fried chicken yesterday, because the customer had these flat warming mats, so they had to take everything out of the boxes. And although they have big dumpsters there, they said, no, we don't need the boxes. I'm like, yeah, but you could throw them away. My dump trash can, I broke them down. It took me about 10 minutes that I didn't want to use doing that. If it wasn't trash day, I would have stacked them up and took care of it later. I forgot to do it yesterday. Denise Williams, let's hear it for the boy. From the Footloose soundtrack. See how far up it breaks until it breaks up. Probably right after the Deliver It Freaks. No, I'm not the fish daddy yet. I'm probably gonna keep it at only 10 fish in that because it's only a 10-gallon tank. I'm hoping this new gravel vacuum cleaning system I got coming from Amazon today really it works. It had good reviews. I watched videos on it. It seems like it's pretty legit. All right, why is this lane stopping completely? All the other lanes are moving. How is it the lane I always pick is the one that slows down to like 15 miles per hour? When I get to the construction area, this will be the middle lane. There's 2 lanes to my left. If I get over one to the left, the far left lane ends right not too far up the road. So I'll be bottlenecked in that with everybody trying to merge into it. I get this construction nearly every day. That's why I leave so early. That's another reason I was live streaming. Kind of too early for Discord, and I knew I was going to be stuck in traffic. Now, I left an hour and 11 minutes before my pickup time. And I'm going to show up, according to this, 24 minutes early. Gotta love potholes on the highway. I guess when you're doing 60 plus, you don't feel the pothole as much. But at 38, I felt every bit of that pothole. Yeah, traffic, yuck. That's the nice thing to say about it. And the next one is I-6440, that interchange. So that's what I'm in right now. It winds up here and right after it's where it makes no sense to me. You have to see now left lane ends. That's why I'm in the right lane. That's why I don't understand why it damn near came to a dead stop back there. Gets hand between the knees. I ain't letting you in front of me. What kills me is all the people that will race all the way up in that left lane almost till they get to the arrow that's saying that lane's closing before they'll finally get over. They drive this every day. They know that lane is closed. Cheers. beverage. Gas station. Extreme caffeine. French vanilla extreme caffeine Frappuccino. Tasty. Got some on my thumb. Yep, there's the arrow. Telling people the lanes. But it's there every day. Has been for months. It is nothing new. Yeah, the left lane is still closed ways every day. I can't tell if I see any progress or not up here on the construction part of it. I just see they shift the lanes around here and there. Yesterday it seemed like they were different from the day before. Once I get past all this though, it should be smooth sailing. It'll probably be like a 10 or 11 minute drive to get from the pickup to the drop off. Hey, there's people working at least. I see the highway crew, like 6 people. No, I'm not. I'm in a Discord, not that one. But usually not till lunchtime. I don't do many breakfasts. I do more dinner orders, which I've also been noticing the last few months. I've seen more dinner orders than I ever have. Hell, I've done more dinner orders than I ever have. Decent paying ones, not the ones that pay like $22. Yeah, my next one's only paying like $32, but it's close to my house, and it's literally going across the street. It won't even be I doubt it will even be a half mile. It's going to a hospital, and it's a small order, too. Just past the construction, and wouldn't you know? Traffic already moving up to highway speeds. I got 4.6 miles till I get to my next highway. This one's paying $200. That's what got me to do a breakfast order. Now I usually do them if they're at least about $100. I just don't know why the restaurant's closer to me, like the Bob Evans closer to me. I rarely see good breakfast orders from that location. They're always way, way out, like where I'm driving now. And I'm not going to get up for under 30. I was up at 3:50 this morning, 3:50 a.m. Damn, your tires are loud. I always set the alarm 4 hours before my first pickup so I can confirm the order. I did not get up at 3:50, but I was awake. That's when my alarms went off. And I confirmed my order and hit snooze about 8 times. I think I actually got up at like 4:30. I didn't turn the fish tank stream off though until I was about ready to leave. I fed them and then I let them eat for about a minute or two and then shut the stream off. Because I know if I'm sleeping to a live stream and for whatever reason it ends, it usually wakes me up. I don't know what it is, that damn fish tank thing. I'll flip it on from my tablet in my bedroom just to make sure it's still running. And it just zones me right out. It knocks me out. I got something else I sleep to. Well, I figured out one problem. The stream was cutting out early. Well, it was still streaming, but the camera feed was cutting out because I'm using one of my old cell phones for the webcam, and when I'm running the video camera in it, I have to have it plugged into the computer. That's what charges it, but it charges it so slow. The charge can't keep up with the demand, basically, of the power, and it kills the battery, and the phone shuts off. I finally figured that out, so when I end the stream now, I just shut the phone off, and by the time I start it again, it's fully charged. It's kind of a pain in the ass because I got to reset up the connection, but the phone doesn't die. I looked at it this morning, and when I was getting ready to turn it off, it was at the battery was at 36%. Start getting over to that lane I need to be in. This is a Cracker Barrel order I'm picking up. It could be ready on time, or it could be ready an hour late. I don't know. Never know. They've gotten better since Easy Cater has cracked down on the restaurants and being on time with their orders. But I still don't trust them. The Popeyes, I don't know how in the hell they're still allowed to do catering orders. I can't find one that can have. Well, actually, the one yesterday had it ready on time, but they left off all chicken tenders. I don't know how many the customer ordered, but there were none, and they left off a half pan of mac and cheese. They forgot it. Somebody was bringing out the chicken tenders. The ladies, the customer said the lady at Popeye said she was 11 minutes out, so I guess she probably won't be here for 25 minutes. But she said it was 11 minutes. I go, yeah, but you always got to add like 10, 15 minutes to whatever a restaurant says when it comes to times. Like, I had to go to Granite City, Illinois to pick up a $965 Popeyes order last week. They didn't even know about the order. So they didn't start making it till probably 10 minutes after I was there because they had to find it. And they said it'd be like 10, 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay.
Keep left.
So I got a hold of support. I said, they said it'd be 10, 15 minutes, but I'm calling more like 60, 70 minutes. An hour and 10 minutes is what I said. And I think it took them like 67 minutes total from the time they told me it'd be 10, 20 minutes. So it's funny, I don't work at these places, but I'm usually more accurate with the times than the people that work there. That's my 30-minute warning before my pickup. 30 minutes to go, and I'll be there in 6 minutes. Exit. Doesn't tell me. You're a lot of help, Gypsy. It just says continue straight. Doesn't tell me what what exit I'll be getting off at. Cut down the highway noise a little bit. A little chilly for shorts and short sleeves today, but They said it's going to get up to 70. That should be as hot as it gets. We got more crap coming, though. It's going to be sucking warm, humid air up from the Gulf Coast and pumping it into our area. I'm like, yay, humidity. Damn, that car's flying. I don't have dead phones usually. They're both plugged in. I got my other phones, a Google Pixel Pro, Pixel 8 Pro or 9 Pro, I don't know what, one of those two. $1,200 phone. This one was probably like 80 bucks. This Motorola that I'm live streaming from, it's like 3 years old or better. The battery still holds up better than the Pixel. Motorola's, boy, they have that 5,500 milliamp hours. They have good batteries in them. Except one. I've only had a problem with one of them, and the battery started to swell. I had to retire that phone. And the phone I replaced it for, when I switched to Spectrum wouldn't let me transfer that phone over. And I'm like, I just bought it 30 days ago. But they let me transfer this older one. If it has a eSIM, I think it was because it had an eSIM. If I didn't have an eSIM, then I could have transferred it. And this one has a physical SIM card you got to put in it. And I think so does my Pixel. Maybe? Yeah, I had to put one in there. Spectrum still hasn't fixed that. I'll get texts from this phone, but they come up on this phone, and somebody will call this phone.
Exit right.
A convention center? I thought it was... Oh, no, it's right there. I thought it was the next exit down.
In a quarter
I almost blew right on past
turn
it.
left.
That Bass Pro Shop right there.
Straight.
Yeah, when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. And I know Bubba Sue had said, but I don't go fishing. Because that's what I plan on giving away is a rod and reel combo.
Then continue straight.
Nothing fancy. I'm trying to do some research. I actually have a $30 rod and reel combo I bought from Walmart that I haven't tried out yet. It's their Ozark Trail brand. I figured every rod they have there, even the Abu Garcias, are all made in China. So why pay $70, $80 for an Abu Garcia that's very similar to this one that was $30 when they're all made in China? They're all made in the same place. It's amazing, like your Gary Loomis rods. Then I think it's the Endurance line. I think those are made in America. But every other line that they have the G. Loomis brand on, all in China. I just crossed the geo fence. I'm not even to the parking lot yet. And then, see, Shimano, that's all Chinese.
Continue straight.
Oh, this wants me to go this way. Usually, once I'm in a roundabout, it usually wants me to go all the way around a different way. Gosh, what's some other big brands?
Turn left.
Ugly Stick, that's Chinese
right.
made now.
Turn right.
Turn her off. I got 24 minutes to kill. I gotta get to where the sun's not freaking blinding me. Oh, I see some spots down there. Sweet. Yeah, and they call the rods blanks before they put brands on. Okay, I guess this isn't a good spot. The sun, the ground was shady, but not where my head is in this van. There's no parking spots here, but this is where there's no stripes. But this is where I'm parking. I see oil stains on the ground from people parking here. Yeah, the blanks only cost you like their cost on them like $8 to $22, and they're charging $180 for the rod, just the rod. Yeah, that's what's heading this way, Jay, is the rain, but it won't come today. It's going to be here overnight or tomorrow. Well, I was trying to think of something different if it's somebody that doesn't fish, because I'm not going to have the rod yet, the rod and reel combo yet. Because what I'll do is when somebody wins, I'm going to order it and have it shipped directly to them from wherever I order it from. That's why I was looking at Walmart, because I could get away with that free shipping. Bass Pro Shops that's right across the street. I don't know if I can do the free shipping on them. Now I can see. I'm not squinting. I got an idea how much I want to spend, because I'm literally making no money off of YouTube, so it's coming directly out of my own pocket. Even when the channel was monetized, I really didn't make any money on it. But I want to get it done again, up there again, so I can start doing some better content. That's why I'm just doing the live streams to drum it up, get the watch hours, get it there, and then hopefully start dropping some good fishing content. I did notice at Walmart the other day, in their fishing department, they have a magnet fishing kit. It's not a very good one. It's not very expensive either, but I mean the basics are there, but the actual magnet itself that you're flinging out there isn't a very good magnet. Well, they have some good rod and reel combo deals, Jay. They also have some very expensive ones. Like, I found a nice Daiwa reel. It's only, or the Bass Pro Shop brand reel. It's real similar. They're both about $30-$35 just for the reel. Also, I don't know how in the hell I would ship a damn fishing rod. The reel is fine. It's in a little box. If I bought them separately. But they probably have ways they ship that stuff that I don't have to worry about. Let them figure it out. But I'll tell you what, if this Ozark Trail one proves to be pretty decent, if the reel feels okay, I spun it. It's already let it sit there for like 2 days before I add it to it. And I put the right chemicals in it, and then I add it to there slowly. But that tank evaporates water so freaking fast. I don't remember my tanks in the past evaporating water that quick. At least I look at chat. There's a lot of people out there that never look at the chat. Well, some of them have an excuse because it disappears because they're streaming through YouTube. It sounds weird when I say that, because I am streaming to YouTube, but I'm not using YouTube to stream. I'm using Streamlabs. And when I end this stream, I'm going to open it back up and end it again, and open it back up and end it again until the damn thing ends. Because I'll end it here, and then I'll look on my YouTube, and I still got a live stream going. I'm like, I ended that 4 hours ago. But it's not really going. It just shows like the last 3 seconds of the video before I hit end. See if I missed anything up here. Hi to anybody that I missed up here in chat when I was driving in the rush hour traffic. I can't look at the screen very hard much when I'm actually driving. Now I'm just chilling in the parking lot 14 minutes before my pickup. That's another thing. Since I switched gears on the channel to not work, no gig work content. I'm trying not to do ride-alongs and stuff that doesn't pertain to something outside, because that's gig content. Yeah, YouTube will do it. Yeah, YouTube ends right when you... Well, shit, sometimes YouTube ends before you want to end because of buffers. This Streamlabs went because, you know, the sketchy, spotty cell service coverage we have here in St. Louis. Streamlabs will allow the bad connection to go on longer before it ends the stream. Like a lot longer than YouTube. I used to have that issue with YouTube. It would start buffering, and then I'd have to reset it or whatever it is, and then it would just end the stream. I'd start over, and I don't like starting over. For loving you, I hate myself for loving you. Joan Jett on the radio. I'm gonna have to go around their building, and I park right up on the sidewalk most times. Well, I don't know, this one's not very busy. Usually their parking lot's already packed at this time. Because they've got like parking spots that I can pull straight in up there, and they'll roll it out. They'll roll the thing out on a cart right to my van. Is that pollen? It's like mud. The mud get up there. We've been getting some filthy rain. It is like where my window goes up into the little thing there, the outer part of it, it's like got like mud buildup on it. I have to get a washcloth and get rid of that. Now we're hearing Super Freak by Rick James. Earlier we heard Can't Touch This by MC Hammer, which has Super Freak in it, sort of. June 10th, Jay Twist is coming up here. We're going to the Hot Rod Power Tour over at the Speedway in Illinois, about 35 minutes away. I don't know what they call it. Whoever has the most money for the advertising, they changed the name. I think it's some Technologies Speedway now. I don't know. I just call it Speedway. I've delivered catering there three times, I think. I delivered to the Honda Formula One team one time. Super freak. Super freaky. It's my iced tea from yesterday. It was still pretty damn full, so I didn't get a new iced tea today. I might later. I'm just heading home after this delivery, kill some time, and then run up the street and get that lunch order at 10:55. I get up there. It's probably going to be about a 13-minute drive from the house, maybe. The longest part is getting up to the highway. That I'll cut down one exit and I'm there. They still didn't adjust the mileage, though. It still says 5.68 miles from pickup to drop-off, and it's going to be less than a half mile to the radiation oncology department. I wonder if they're going to send me to the wrong building because that department moved to a different building. Oh, I got to mark that I've arrived. Yeah, I know you are. But on the 10th is when we're doing it. Oh yeah, that taco festival on the 13th. That's on a Saturday, Taco Saturday, I guess. That's probably not going to be something we'll want to go to. It's going to turn out to be kind of expensive, unless you want to spend $70 on a VIP ticket. It seems like on the promotional stuff they're doing, they're pushing margaritas and stuff more than they are. The 28 minutes to get, I think, 4 tacos. They were bland. They were just bland. I know I don't have my seatbelt on, Ben. You don't have to beep at me. I'm just driving around the building. I wish I could pull up and back and pick up these orders and not have to deal with that gift shop BS. I'm going to be parking aimed right at the sun. Yay. No, I'm not. This one has their curbside right in front. There's one I go to, they moved their curbside from right in front all the way over on the side of the far side of the building. Not really that close. The sun's still coming in here, but it's not that bad. I think I'm almost out of Crappuccino. Oh no, there's more in there than I thought. In my Yeti cup that I got, these have business names on them. I got a couple of these with different business names on them. But they're Yetis. They're still a $30 tumbler. I got them for $1.90 at the thrift store. They're brand new. They'd never been used. I don't know the company. The other one has a different company name on it. And then I got my big Stanley here for my iced tea. I found another one of these just like that one. Branded River City Casino. It is brand new, never used. I got it for $1.90. I will be back. I'm going to go check out this order. I'm not rolling my wagon in because chances are it's going to be on a cart and they're going to roll it out to the back of the van. That's what I'm hoping. And I don't have to meet this. I'll be back. I'd let music play, but that's just copyright claiming, but I'll still get the watch hours. I don't care about a copyright claim. Never had a strike. Claims are nothing. Especially when you're not monetized. Got my wallet. Alright, I'll be back. with the phone. The phone gripped my steering wheel and flipped out of my hand, bounced around, and made it to the pavement. I gotta plug this thing back in. I gotta watch the time. Okay. My pickup time was about 3 minutes ago. The order's not ready. They said it's going to be 10 to 20 minutes. So I let support know it's running late, and they told me it'd be about 20 minutes. I didn't even include the 10. If they say 10 to 20, I'm guessing from that time I heard that news that, okay, 7:53 now. Let's see, that'd be a quarter. I'm guessing a quarter, 20 after. I'm thinking 20 at 8:20, which is 27 minutes from now. 8:15 to 8:20, I'm thinking. Wait, they said 20. That's 10 after. Quarter, yeah, 15 to 20 minutes after 8. Do I still have anybody here? Because the app doesn't tell me the truth. Well, you may not even be able to hear me. The microphone's way down there. I don't know if these aren't my old Samsungs I used to use, so I don't know how sensitive this microphone is. The Samsung was pretty sensitive. I could have it just sitting down there and everybody could hear me crystal clear. I still have them, but they started acting up. They got a lot of use, though. Yeah, they are super slow. There's no excuse to not have a catering order ready on time when they're this slow. I can understand when they got a full dining room, but they're empty. Absolutely dead. I'm usually fighting to get around people in the gift shop. There's nobody in the gift shop. I've seen Mondays that were so busy I couldn't even get around the gift shop. And Cracker Barrel, I don't take my equipment in because they put it all on a cart and typically roll it right out the door to my van. So that's what I just told her. I told her if it's ready before I come back in, I'm in that big red van right there in curbside number 2 parking spot. But I told her I'd be back in 10 minutes. I'll probably go back in at 8:02. By all means, though, take more than 15 minutes because then I'm not liable for any of the pick-up or drop-off times. Well, I was here on time. It's not my fault they're running late. I went in there about 5 minutes ready or so. What up, Howie? Oh, no shit. So I guess the hotel was packed. I haven't heard anything about Bruno Mars in forever. He's a pretty good entertainer. That was one in a halftime in Super Bowl halftime show I enjoyed. He's a good entertainer. I don't know why I have my keys in my hand. I can do this. Give me a little background. That's a commercial. Got to keep an eye on this time. I guess Bruno Mars is still packing the house. I don't even know if he has any new music out because I don't listen to really any radio stations to play his music. At least not any of it. It would be new stuff. They'll play his older stuff. I'm not a big fan of Poison's Every Rose Has a Thorn. Never did like the song. Nope, that's not anybody for me. Yeah, I just can't believe how dead they are and how slow they are. They should have had this order ready early, actually. They're not doing anything else in the kitchen. Never know with the Cracker Barrel. Oh, I am not out of cappuccino yet. Coffee. Coffee and catering. Oh shit, dropped my keys. Use the restroom real quick while I was in there too. Yeah, I was awake probably a couple hours before you were off, Howie. I'm looking into starting a trivia night, maybe like Sunday nights on my channel. Just for fun. I won't be giving anything away, at least not for a long time. I can't afford to be giving stuff away just yet. Besides the Reel and Rod combo when I hit 2,000 subscribers. Oh, that's empty. Off the iced tea. Slightly sweet iced tea. If the trivia works the way I'm trying to set it up, the question will come up on the screen with your 4 answers. And it'll be 1 through 4 multiple choice. You'll hit, you'll see a timer going as soon as the question drops with the 4 answers, and you put your number of which answer you think it is in the chat. You only can answer once because it won't let you answer twice and change your mind. Then like 10 seconds later it switches over to the answer screen where we'll have how many people answered on each question. And then there'll be like 20 questions on one topic. Then it'll go to the leaderboard. Then we'll start it over with another 20 questions on a different topic. This is what I'm wanting. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off right, but I hope I can. Time we looking at? Well, as of right now, oh, it's only 8 o'clock. I'm going to wait like 2 more minutes. They're 10 minutes late right now. They only have... Yeah, at this point, I'm sitting in my van with no order right now. Even if I go in there and they roll it out, it's definitely going to be more than 15 minutes late by the time I complete it. Drive time should only be like 11 minutes to get to the drop-off. Let's check here. Maybe 9.
Let's get started. Drive
Won't
safe.
be much. Oh, it says 17 minutes? Really? More than I thought. Oh, it's 8.10 miles. Still, though, it shouldn't be that long. Yeah, usually I wait in there, but I'm live streaming, so I came back out here. I didn't want to leave y'all on just hanging for 15 minutes while I'm in there waiting, or 20 minutes, or whatever it's going to be. Okay, I thought I saw a cart coming out the door. My rearview mirror camera is about useless since I can't. It's as bright as it'll go, and I can hardly see behind. It just doesn't. It's not bright enough. I can see the door better now. These stupid Facebook groups always sending you invites to their chat on Messenger. No, I don't want to be on that crap. I don't participate in those chats. I don't want to see those chats. I wanted to be on their group on Facebook, but that's it. What you put on Facebook is all I need to see. I wish they'd stop doing that. I've got Facebook groups, and I don't invite people like everybody that's in my friends list to come join the damn chat. I don't want to participate in my own chat on there, just whatever's on the Facebook. That's plenty. Just it's too much with all this, all these different chats and crap for everything. It's too much. If I participated in all that, I would never. I'm already a procrastinator and bad with my ADD and getting things done. That just distracts you even more. So that's distractions I don't need. Thing's about to fall out of my ear. All right, now I'm going to head back in there. I'll be back. Don't let anybody steal my phone. Door's unlocked. Got my wallet with me, though. I'm just gonna leave that there. I don't see these boxes. Pull that out of the way. I'm gonna start it at.
Is this a chrome tip here? Oh, no, I don't see the chrome. She put it. That is in a box.
Oh yeah. I was just gonna pile some stuff on it to keep it going. Cornbread?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, cool.
I told you it was in a box.
Probably going to get more cornbread. Rather have too much and not enough.
Yeah.
Popeyes left off all kinds of stuff yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Well, I never know what I'm picking up, so all I can do is go by what the restaurant tells me.
Right.
I'm like, you sure this is everything? Yep, okay. We'll see when I get there.
We got 3 people checking.
Well, Popeyes had it, it was ready on time. They ain't ever ready on time.
That's why I was ready.
Yeah. They're all high-five, and they got it done 2 minutes early, and then I get there and find out there's all kinds of stuff there.
It's in the box.
That one's good. All right. That's everything?
Yep.
All righty. I'll take your word on it.
There you go.
Have a good one. So, yes, Bubba Sue, social media overload. Absolutely. I still have not completed my pickup. This is how I complete my pickup. Hit my phone plug back in. Then I had photos. I actually took the picture inside, I remembered. I forget to take that picture inside so often. In fact, I'm usually getting in the driver's door and I'm like, oh, I forgot to take the picture. So I just snap it in the back. Not sure if you guys, anybody else doing the Expedite Catering has gotten into the groove yet. It's been months now since they started that. And I still forget half the time to take that picture.
We are all set. Let's go.
Well, after doing a couple thousand deliveries without having to do that, it kind of gets drilled in my head. Okay, it's not telling me. The map's upside down. If I went by it, I'd make a right out of here, and that's not the way I'm going. Yeah, a guy had to run back in. He thought he forgot the cornbread muffins. They didn't. It was all here. I have to switch. I'll be driving right into the sun. I won't be able to see.
Turn left.
Now the GPS is
turn
right.
Turn right. And then turn right.
Go up, hit this roundabout and hop right back on
Turn
Highway
right.
70.
And then
Be there in
turn
15
right.
minutes. 15 minutes. You ought to be ready 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. But I ordered the $80 worth of food. Be
Turn
ready 10
right.
minutes.
And
You get out of here.
Keep left.
Why does it want me to go right
left.
here? Oh, okay, I can get on 70 here. They made this so confusing up here in St. Charles is where I'm at. I'm not in St. Louis. Their whole highway system, they have all these roundabouts and crap, different ways of doing exits. It's really damn confusing. Now I'm hitting rush hour going into St. Louis from St. Charles. I hate rush hour. I got gas at Costco yesterday for $4.15 a gallon. It went up 4 cents on me. Or no, yeah, Wait, no, I think it was down to 405. No, I'm 3 days ago I paid 411, then it was 415 yesterday, so it went up 4 cents. I like that social media overload. That's exactly what I was looking to say. I just couldn't put it together. You gotta unplug a little bit, you know. It doesn't matter on my drop-off time because they ran me late. So do I stay on this road? Let me see. Do I stay
Hazard
on?
reported ahead.
Yeah, stay on 70 up to the Rock Road. Well, we call it the Rock Road, but it's really St. Charles Rock Road, but most locals call it the Rock Road. There's a hazard reported ahead. Oh, stay right there, semi. You're blocking the sun. Stay right. I can't keep up with them. Excuse me. There's the hazard. It's a car on the shoulder. It's on the shoulder, not in the middle of the lane. Okay, why you guys? This is not a turn lane.
Reported ahead.
Oh my God. Traffic is jammed. I was coming out here one day to pick up from Bar Louie in St. Charles, and I couldn't get across the bridge. I found that out when I was on this highway. I just went over the bridge. So I'm real close to the bridge, and I didn't find out until I got here. I had to backtrack all the way over to a different kind of highway they call the Page Extension, and go over that bridge over the Missouri River. I'm getting out of this lane. These knuckleheads are all trying to cut in front of each other to get on the highway merger lanes going north and south on highway Interstate 270. And all it does is screw me up back there in that lane. I'm watching them do it. They drive as far up as they can to get past as many cars and cut in at the last minute. That causes traffic jams and accidents. You know where you need to be, get in the lane and wait your turn. Basically. But I am passing that now. Trying to figure out my quickest way to get back out to where I need to be. I have an idea of a different route that's going to bypass the Interstate 270 construction zone and put me at I-6440 and Interstate 270. But I have to drive more out of my way. I don't know. I'd rather be moving than sitting in traffic, even if it takes me a little longer. It at least feels like I'm accomplishing something. Icebreakers. Cool Mint. .6 miles. Oh, I'm not getting off on the Rock Road. Am I? Well, it's telling me Lindbergh, but it's showing me the Rock Road. I don't know. Just following Gypsy's directions. She will get me there. Jay Twist is looking for subscribers too, so if you see him up here in the chat, go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Trying to build his up as well. See, that's St. Charles Rock Road right there. But, well, I don't know what it's doing. Just following its directions. Yeah, we're trying to pump his channel up. If I can figure out how to do it, we may do the trivia. If I can get them available at the same time, on both channels at the same time. I'm still working out the kinks on that, figuring out how that would work. And he can join me on the host, the panel, the host to help host it. Problem is, me being a host, I also can't compete, and I kind of like competing in trivia.
Exit right.
There's the airport up ahead. Lambert. I think they call it Lambert International Airport. I just call it Lambert. Not to get confused with the restaurant where they throw the rolls. They don't throw rolls at the airport. That'd be a great place. Come check out Lambert's at Lambert Airport, home of the thrown rolls. Oh, this. Yeah, see, now it has me.
Exit right.
There was a St. Charles Rock Road exit, but it took me down to the Lindbergh exit to take me down to St. Charles Rock Road.
In 0.1 of a mile, turn left.
They make no sense, I tell you. I need to be in the left lane, but that's all right. I'll get there.
Turn left.
Turn left. Turn right. Make up your mind. Power equipment still. What is that place? They sell still brand equipment, like, chainsaws and weed whackers, lawnmowers. Yeah, I figure you're out driving, hustling. I'm 7 minutes from my drop off. It'll probably take me 35, 40 minutes to get back out to my neck of the woods. I was debating going to the diner and grabbing breakfast. Polly's Diner in Fenton, Missouri. If you're ever in St. Louis, check out Polly's Diner. Right on Old Grabway in Old Town Fenton. Looks like it used to be a Pizza Hut or something many years ago. Some kind of fast food building. It was a Smoking Barrels barbecue before they closed up and it became Polly's Diner. Last time I was there, I got the chicken fried steak and hash browns smothered and covered in sausage gravy. Everything was. I think eggs may have came with that too, but toast. I don't know, it's pretty damn good. That's all I remember. And it filled me up. There's it's probably behind me. Since I didn't come the way I should have. Oh, god damn it, I was gonna get over there. Excuse my language. I need to get in that lane. There's a Menards. I needed to go to Menards for something. Something they have that I don't see at Home Depot and Lowe's. It looks like that insulation, that shiny metal looking insulation inside our cheap catering bags and the DoorDash bags and everything. But you can buy it in a roll, and I want to insulate my van with it. They don't have, I saw it at Menards. I should have bought it then because I'm not usually by Menards. I gotta slow down here. There's a cop flying the other way. Jesus, he's flying. Speed limit's 35. I bet he was doing 90. Cherries are flashing. There's a Rallies. I remember when Rallies used to be good. You know what happened to Rallies or Checkers, if anybody is familiar with them, and how it seems like their food quality, like overnight, went to crap, it's because a private equity company bought them, and they literally went to crap overnight. I think I've delivered to this school I'm going to before. This is Ashby in the St. Charles Rock Road. Me and my ex-wife almost bought a barbecue joint that was right there, Black Bear Barbecue or something like that. They never sold it. The owners were a couple drunks. They polished everything up and tried to make it look good, but half their equipment in the kitchen didn't work. Stuff looked brand new. Didn't work though. We went out there, they were doing like an open house, and they were trashed. The husband-wife owners, they were just trashed. And I was in the kitchen with... The idea of an awning is not to go. I still... Oh. Let me know if y'all can hear me again, or if the stream ever unfreezes here. I don't know where I'm going now.
Let's get started. Drive safe.
Am I back? Let me know if you can hear me. I had no service. Totally went bye-bye. Like, something in that area is definitely jamming your cell signal.
Left.
I can't see. Oh, that's better. BS Barn Girl. Don't hit me, trash truck. I will check over here. It says there's still one person watching. You. View my channel. Am I still live? My channel. Yep, it's working. I just peed when I was at Cracker Barrel. I gotta go again, but I'm gonna at least get to my neck of the woods. Get the heck out of here. But yeah, according to my YouTube on my other phone, I'm back live. It's still working. See, YouTube would have, if I was streaming through YouTube, it would have cut that stream off. I would have had to start a new one. Streamlabs, though, I didn't have to do that. I was trying to make a thumbnail for this morning, and I just wasn't happy with the results I was having. I was going to do a StreamYard live stream.
Turn right.
And start it at home time it to where it would start right after I got out the door. That way it was actually, the stream would actually be running from my house and I'd just be joining it from here. So if I got into a situation like that, the stream would keep going, but I would lock up. And I just log off and log back on. But the stream would still stay live. Oh shit, I gotta make a right up here. Come on, pass me. Everybody always trying to pass me until I want them to pass me. Oh shit, and she needed to get over in that lane. Oh, you can't make that right turn. Now I know why she got back over in this lane. I was in the lane I needed in the first place. We're back live again on the Gigwise Outdoors channel. I don't know where I'm going here. I could have jumped on the highway if I just would have went down a block or two. Jeez. There must be something blocking, with construction or something blocking that down there. There's 2 times it's routed me around the easiest path.
In a quarter of a mile, exit right.
I think that person's lost. Yeah, man, I think that school uses phone jammers or something. So students can't use their phone while at school. Because I had an exclamation point for where my bars should be. I had no signal. I had to drive over a half mile down the road to complete my order. And yeah, if it would have been YouTube I was streaming through, it would have killed the stream.
Keep left.
But Streamlabs kept it going. I don't know how. Yeah, I went to finish my order in there, and I'm like, I have no service at all. None. They're like, yeah, the service isn't very good in here. I'm like, it's not that it's not very good. There is no service in here. It's kaput. It's gone. I need Memphis. Which one do I need? Memphis, yeah. Memphis, Chicago. Yeah, they get this delivery once a year. And they're like, I think you delivered our order last year. I go, I know I did. And when I got in there, I was like, oh, you had a lot more tables last year. I go, I did a YouTube video on it. Yeah, well, that's exactly why they're finally now getting the ball rolling on being able to complete an order whether you have a signal or not. That's something I brought up well over a year ago with Tavish, the app developer guy. He knew what I was talking about. I said, you can do it in the Amazon Flex app. Like, well, I was out in the middle of freaking nowhere with no signal, and the GPS in the app was still working, and I was still able to drop off and complete and take pictures of orders and move on to the next drop off.
Exit right.
With literally no service. And he explained to me exactly what that was doing and how I was able to do it. And I'm like, yeah, we need delivered to do that. Expedite now. But it's still delivered at that time, a long time ago. And they call it the Tim thing. That'll be a great feature. And completion time didn't matter on this one, so I wasn't too concerned. But if I had to be worried about completion time there, I'd have been screenshotting the order being complete with time to spare. But they ran me late at Cracker Barrel, 20 minutes or better. I think I got like $1.75 weight pay. I can't see. Sun beaming me in the left eye. I'll find out in a second here what the weight pay was. Yep, $1.75 wait time. Which would be 4, 5, 6, 7. So 22 minutes late they ran me. So I made 201 something off of that because of the wait time.
Hazard reported ahead.
Nah, probably not. I'll hold off eating anything until after I do my next delivery, the lunch delivery. It messes up. Since I hardly ever eat breakfast, I don't eat until after I do my catering orders. Unless, of course, it's a dinner order. Of course, I'll eat before that. It messes with my system when I do stuff out of its routine. I just know I need to make like between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All I need to make is like $200. But I'll always welcome more than that. It should be pretty easy. Put me above where I need to be for the week. I'm at where I need to be for the week right now. Actually, I'm a little above it. But I don't want to be at the bare minimums. I need to be above and beyond that. Maybe get over a lane while I can. I've been noticing lately more and more people throwing trash out their window when they're driving down the road. And I don't know why. Like literally right in front of me. Because I got to swerve to miss it. Oh, there's more trash right there, but
Hazard reported ahead.
bag blowing around the highway. Now that lunch order, if I wouldn't have accepted that, I'd be heading out to Bush Wildlife right now to go do some fishing videos. Because I would have just jumped on 70 and headed on out. My back hurts. It doesn't hurt, just one spot. Everything working on this? Yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I was able to call them or they were able to call me. It's like they flipped the switch in there and all the service just cut out. Because I had a signal until I went inside there and was pulling, getting everything in the order out. They didn't label any of the pans either. I hate when they don't label the pans. I had no idea what was in anything. It's still in the Cracker Barrel boxes though. they're not going to serve it for like an hour. I said, if you put this stuff out on the table right now, it's going to be ice cold by the time you serve it. The longer it stays in the boxes and all packed on top of each other, the longer it's going to stay hot. Yeah, I did a video. I was the one that did their delivery last year, and it was a pretty big, long spread, so I did a video on it. I think I may have mentioned, yeah, try getting this set up in 5 minutes. Because that was probably the time when it was right around that. Let's see. Getting close to where they were going to start counting our metrics. And why is it slowing down? Coming up on 40. In a mile and a quarter. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm tired of being behind the UPS truck. It keeps tapping his brakes. I assume it's because of whoever's in front of them. And everything's still there. It's all construction. Nice if I get an order tomorrow about at lunchtime, just like this one I did. Same payout. Get what I need in one day instead of the stretched out over 3. Sun's going to be cooking my left side the whole way until I get to Highway 44. At least I don't have to listen to it. Trying to crack my neck. My neck has been really stiff the last 3 days. Finally, I think it's starting to loosen up. Not feeling it today like I have. It was put me in a pretty cranky mood over the last couple of days. Every time you move your head, your neck tells you not to do that. That hurts. Still, I can't get over how these UPS trucks don't have AC. It's gotta be so hot in those trucks in the summertime. I gotta pee. I am sleeping. I don't think I fell asleep until after 10 last night. I was back up at 1 something, and then I didn't wake up until pretty much when the alarms went off. I just opened my eyes. I'm like, oh, I gotta pee, and then beep, beep, beep. I'm like, I guess it's time to get up, but I'm just gonna snooze. I confirmed my order. Coming up on the Highway 44 interchange. That's what I'm looking for. I'm back behind the stupid UPS man.
Reported ahead.
Oh, I don't care about the hazard up ahead. It's a car on the shoulder. I don't consider that a hazard. There it is. The trunk's open. Somebody probably broke into it and stole the shit. AI music generator. If you check the description and follow the link, you'll get 10% off using my code. No, I'm kidding. I don't have one. What time is it? 9:03.
In 0.6 of a mile, keep left.
In 0.6 of a mile, keep left. The Merrimack River she's up and up, up. I don't think it's flooding anywhere though. Well, we got another week of rain coming. I'll sock you one. I'll debate getting another Frappuccino on my way to the next pickup. Wake me back up. Stretch. Johnny Law going the other way. Is it a state boy? No, it's a county mountie. Fenton Police. Says he's up here. They're the other way. old termite mosquito. There was just a catering order going to Rottler for today, but they tipped less than 10%. I don't often accept those. Rope with that old time rock and roll.
Keep left.
Yeah, this is where I need to be. Zoning. I was zoning out. I almost went the
Quarter of
wrong
a
way.
mile. Keep
I
right.
don't know what I was thinking there for a second. I was thinking I was at this lane already. My mind fast forwarded. Who that? That's Jason.
Keep right.
Oh shit, that's tonight? Congrats to her. We'll call her Juliet. Juliet's graduation. Won't use real names. What the hell? What the hell?
In 1 mile, turn right.
Truck with a giant flatbed full of frickin' hay. Hay bales, this guy right in front of me. I'm passing it right now. That's a lot of frickin' hay. Hopefully I'll never bale hay again. I did it that one time and that was enough for me. I'm not a country boy like that. That was some hard ass work. But the girlfriend at the time got a good deal on her hay for her horse. That's why I did it. I helped her bale hay for 8 hours so she could get a good deal on hay. It was alfalfa and orchard grass, if I recall. I remember the sweat bees were really bad when we were doing that.
Turn right.
That's the day I found out what real sweat bees look like. They're little bitty things and annoying too. Get out of this van and move around. Too much driving. It's that thing that it knocks me out when I'm driving long distances. It doesn't affect me too often just running around town. It's usually when I get on a road trip. But this has kind of been a road trip. Not as bad as I thought. 0.3 miles right now.
Starlink is the answer that you've been waiting for.
Starlink is the answer that you've been waiting for.
Starlink.com.
At starlink.com. Yeah, from what I can see on the Starlink, it's like $200 for the equipment, no upfront cost, it says. So I guess they can put your equipment cost into your monthly bill. Go ahead and pass me. The speed limit's only 40 here. Like that old time of rock and roll. I have got to pee. I'll be ending this stream real quick once I get to my driveway. beelining it for the bathroom. No, this is not a 6.0. Unfortunately, it's the 4.3 liter V6. I recommend never buying this model. You have more power with the 6 liter, and you actually get about a mile or two better per gallon. You get better gas mileage out of the bigger motor. That 6 liter uses a lot less effort to push a van this size along than this 4.3. Didn't figure that out until after I'd already bought it, though. A little late. Kind of screwed the pooch on that one. I probably put dual exhaust on it so it sound like a race car, but a cargo van. And then I can say rolling in my 6.0. Put my right top down so my hair can blow. Really gonna stand by. Wait to see if you can stop. No, I just drove by, kept pursuing. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby.
Turn right.
You got to hold it tightly. Yeah, I know your dad does. I thought for sure this would get a little bit better gas mileage than it does. On average, it's like 15.1 per gallon. Almost there, almost there. I'm at the last stoplight. I about pulled off at Wally's and used their bathroom real quick.
The tone for the entire season. You don't just want to pack for it, you want to arrive. That's why I came to Macy's.
They've always got plenty of open
all in one place.
urinals or crappers, and there's always clean in there. It doesn't stink.
Only find here. Plus, with up to 60% off, I'm feeling ready to step into summer. Start your summer with confidence. Take 25 to 60% off.
They've got at least 12 urinals and toilets in the men's room. I kind of counted them one day, but I didn't. There's people standing at some of them. I don't want to make it look like I'm checking them out, because I'm not. I don't bat for that team. Yeah, I guess we're getting about the same gas mileage, but mine there for a while it was on a like 13.8 miles per gallon. I don't know what was going on.
314-777-7777. Athletes wanted. If you've got speed, power, and explosive strength, the USA Bobsled and Skeleton team wants to see what you can do and to send you to the next.
Oh shit! Light turn green.
In 0.6 of a mile, turn left, and then turn right.
I had to launch real quick because I don't want to be the guy that holds it up and makes everybody else hit the light red. Oh, there's my trash company. I guess they've already emptied my trash. No, they wouldn't have emptied it this early. I almost didn't put it out because I figured I'd be back home before they came, but I didn't want to take that chance, so I went ahead and put it out. If they haven't grabbed it yet, I'm going to dig through my freezer and see if there's more crap I can throw away. Free up some space. Ice, baby. soon as I get out of this van, I won't be sleepy. I'll be wide back awake again. The driving is putting me to sleep right now. It's just,
Turn right, and then turn left.
just a problem I have. It doesn't usually affect me, though, on these short runs. Somebody coming the other way. This Yahoo parks in the street and always makes it hard to pass. 2 cars to pass by. They got to pay extra for that, like $15 a month to be able to park in the street.
We just contribute to people to do podcasts. We get to ask other people questions because we're sick and tired of being asked questions. Well, sick and tired is a strong way to put it, but tired of listen.
Oh yeah, all the crappers at Wally's, they're all individually. You got your own little stall, and there's also like a family one or 2, like for handicap accessible. There are like 2 of those bigger stalls, plus like a dozen for the non-handicaps. The time of my life. I can't tell if they get. I think they did come by and get the trash. Yep, they sure did. Wow, they're early. See, I don't get our trash company here. Typically, everywhere I've lived in the past, it's like clockwork. The trash company's usually always there right around the same time. Except here. Okay, I saw this vehicle. It's coming down my road now. Is this somebody that lives on my street? I thought it was following me. No, it wasn't the car right behind me. It kind of looked like the undercover, an undercover state trooper type thing. I'll my mirror. Parked in my neighbor's driveway, and that's not their car. So I don't know what's going on there. I'll talk at y'all later. Thanks for hanging out. What's that say? Yeah, me neither. That's all I got to say about that. But I'm out. Gigwise out of here. Peace. I gotta pee.